Hello everyone, it's Claudia here today, and I am showing you what I have left of the Crepe Paper Poolside collection. And this was probably my favorite collection of last year. I love it so much. I think I'm just going to start by showing you the paper I have left. And when I ordered this collection from Scroby, I ordered doubles of a lot of the paper. So I had a ton of paper. So I think I'm going to show you the full sheets. I have two full sheets left, I believe. So I have this one left, which is like, well, it's basically just like water. And then this other side with the ice cream cones. And for some reason, I just didn't really end up using it. But I will keep it in my stash. I think I'm going to use it with my Amy collection because the color kind of matches. And then I also have an extra sheet of this pink pattern, and then the back side is this gorgeous floral pattern. And I do love both sides, so I'm fine with just keeping that. Then I have a small scrap of this gorgeous paper left, and I really love that navy stripe. Then this one with the like teal plus signs or aqua, and then this yellow triangle. Well, not triangle, more like square diamond kind of pattern. And this is just a scrap of that paper with kind of like a typewriter pink ombre. I guess I don't really need to explain you guys what the papers are like because I'm pretty sure that all of you will have seen this. Again, I am doing this voiceover. I recorded this like a month ago. So, yeah, I'm doing this voiceover the day before you guys are watching this video, so I don't really remember in what order I'm showing everything. But, when I see it happen, I will tell you a little bit about it. So I think at this point I am gathering the embellishments, and there are a few embellishments like this Crepe Paper Craft Market puffy sticker sheet that obviously was not a part of the Poolside collection, but I kept it with the Poolside collection, so I'm still going to show it. And the same goes for these Heidi Swap um, gold foiled chipboard stickers, and they were from her memory planner line. Then this was the pack of standouts, and there were 8 in total, and I used them all up, so I did a good job with that. Then this is the sticker sheet, which if you fold it out, then it's a 12 by 12. And I used most of them, as you can see. I have a few left. I didn't use many of these tiny Elvis stickers, but I'll just put them in my stash. And the color is probably a color that will probably be good to use with another collection. Then there was this pack of buttons and enamel dots, and I used all of them, so go me. And then we have the 6x6 paper pad. As always, there are 36 sheets, and I'm just showing you the full sheets I have left. Again, that ice cream cone, I I don't know. I just felt maybe that it didn't really match with a lot of my photos or something. I don't have that many photos with ice cream or whatever, so I just didn't use it. Then I do have, a pretty decent amount of scraps left that are from the 6x6 paper pad, and usually you see that when, for example, when I'm mounting my photos, then you get these sort of scraps, and yeah, I'll just keep them in a bin, like not the bin, but in, a little, place in my room for future use. And then these are some tiny scraps, excuse me, from the 12 by 12 sheet. Then this is the chipboard sheet, and as you can see, I used most of them up. It just seems like there's a little bit left just because I didn't use some of those really big elements like that scooter thingy or that big camper truck or whatever. I didn't use those because they didn't really match my photos. But I will definitely keep them around, and if I find that I will not use them, I will just give them away. So in this little container, I kept all the ephemera pieces and the cut apart pieces. And I think I had 2 cut apart sheets in 12 by 12, and then I think there were 2 in the 6 by 6, maybe more. So I have, it seems like I have a lot left. But when it comes to just the ephemera pack, I think I did a pretty good job. I think I pretty much used everything. So these are the gold foiled acetate cut apart pieces, and I only got that um, for Christmas, that sheet. I didn't get it when I originally got the collection, so I only used a few of that. So that will obviously go in my stash because I love it. And maybe some of the summer sayings will work with this year's crepe paper summer collection. So I'm just kind of quickly showing you what I have left, and it's not too much. At this point, I already have put it away and kind of selected it by color. So, that was an ephemera piece and that was a cut apart piece. So, like I said, mostly it's cut apart pieces because I just don't always find a use for them. I try to use them, but sometimes it just doesn't really work. Then the next thing I am showing you are a few layouts I did off recording. I had a process video for this first one here, but the lighting, it was so bad that I felt like I couldn't do it to you guys, so I just decided to show it like this. And as you can see, I used a bunch of scraps from the 6x6 paper pad and I just lined them up at the top, and I really like how it just adds a bunch of color and different patterns, and it was just a really good way to use up these scraps. And then I did a bunch of layering on this layout, which I'm not sure if you can really see on the screen, but trust me, there is a decent amount of layering with papers and stuff. And then I added that doily, so I'm just giving you a little close up here. But yeah, this photo, it actually wasn't taken in summer, but it still could have been in summer, so I just decided to scrap it. And then we have this one, which was a photo of me when I went to visit Romeo last June, and we went for an amazing ride, which was, one of the best days in the summer. And I added some tiny strips to the bottom and the top to create a little bit more interest since the background is white. And then I added that chipboard piece that says "Let's ride into the sun," which actually was really perfect with the layout and the photo. So that was, like a match made in heaven. So yeah, just a cute photo of me and him, and one of my favorite summer memories for last year. I'm not sure you can really see the top of the layout because apparently I don't know how to properly show layouts, when I'm doing that because I'm not used to doing that. So I'm sorry about that. Um, then this one is a layout of my boyfriend at the beach, and it's just a kind of a silly photo. And I did some layering, and I thought maybe it would be nice to just slap some embellishments that I had left over and kind of struggled to use, but were still summer themed. And put them on a layout. So that's what I did. Like the sunglasses and like the swimming clothes. I really struggled with using those on a normal layout, but for some reason I feel like for this one it was absolutely perfect. And yeah, and then on the other side, because the other side was like this gray pattern, but I just used a white paper, and um, it was the perfect layout to use this ice cream standout piece because it's a photo of my boyfriend holding ice cream. And again, I'm using some scraps from the 6x6 paper pad and just kind of lined them up horizontally. And this is a design I've done a few times on my channel, but it's pretty much my go-to design because it's just a really good way to use up your scraps. And it's quite a simple layout, but I do like how it came out. So there will be some high quality photos coming up pretty much right now. So thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed seeing this, and I'll be back with more process videos soon. Have a great day.